Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DonDon Gaming back at it with another video. Today's video, we're going to be going over these new Takeoff packs in NBA2K MyTeam, and as well as that, the next gold card for also the next gold card for this season to lock in for that dark matter. So let's get into it. Starting off, we got Joel Embiid, Jalen Suggs, Victor Oladipo, and Glenn Rice. So it's going to be interesting enough to see exactly how these things work. Is it just going to be a pack with 4 cards in it, or is it going to be like a mixture of people from like the Sixers, the Magic, the Pacers, and the Hornets? It'd be interesting to see. But let's get into these stats. Joel Embiid, center only, which is not the greatest, but it's okay for right now. 7 foot, 7'5" wingspan. Hosnos basically from the corners to inside. 2 bronzes, 8 silvers, 20 golds, and 9 hoffs, which is very interesting enough to see. Finishing badges, obviously is going to be elite. Shooting badges, they actually juiced him up pretty good in the shooting range. Playmaking, not the greatest. Definitely would say add on quick first step, but in the defense, he's pretty good as well with post lockdown tireless defender on Hoff, so that's definitely really good. 79 sweep ball, not the greatest. 83 ball handle, which is interesting. Good rebounding, decent defense. Perimeter sucks, but you know it's not the worst. Great inside scoring, good shooting, and great athleticism. The vertical sucks, but he's not bad so far. Block and shot contest is really good. He has jump shot 47 on quick, which is his regular jumper, so that could be interesting since it's so quick. His dribble style absolutely sucks, so that 83 ball handle is not going to mean too much. But all around though, he's actually not a bad center, honestly. Like, he reminds me a lot more of like his moments pink diamond, or this pink diamond that came out. This pink diamond that came out, like, he just seems like a better version of it. Yeah, and he is. Better steal, better lateral quickness, better perimeter, better shooting, better speed. So it's basically just a better version of that pink diamond that came out earlier in the year. So I think he's definitely worth picking up if he's cheap enough. So Joel Embiid, definitely very nice. Next up, we got point guard, shooting guard, Jalen Suggs. We finally got an updated Jalen Suggs card because all we had was his Sapphire card. But let's see, point guard, shooting guard, 6'4", 6'5" wingspan. He has 46 badges in total. Hot zones basically from the wing, from the top of the key and inward. Finishing badges, he's elite. Hall of Fame, posterized, limitless, fearless, and fast twitch. Shooting badges, he does everything you pretty much want. You might want to add like maybe Lucky 7, maybe Stop and Pop, Blinders, maybe Chef if his dribble skills are good. Playmaking badges, obviously he's going to be elite, no question. Defense though, he's actually holding his own on the defensive end, which is kind of surprising with all these Hall of Fame badges. You definitely could add more badges onto him, but it's not really needed for him. Rebounding, he's pretty okay. Playmaking is elite. Defense is actually amazing besides the block with 79, but that's still fine though. 95 driving dunk, 92 driving layup. Shooting is elite. Athleticism is elite. Tendencies for defense is all in the 80s, which is pretty good. Jump shot 108 on quick, which is Jalen Suggs' release, and he has pretty good. He has mid dribble 6. Luka, escape packages, Wiggins behind the back. Quick dribble style, which is better than like slasher or base or fundamentals. So Jalen Suggs, like I said, and since we're in the stage of my team where like pink diamonds are like under like 7K, maybe 8K, he's definitely worth it. I don't think he's worth making anyone's god squad, but for a budget team, he could be really elite though, just to run with. Because we all know how good his Sapphire was earlier in the year. We all know how good his Sapphire was. So this pink diamond's the next level. All right, going over the Galaxy Opal, point guard, shooting guard, Victor Oladipo. 6'4", 6'9" wingspan. Hustles basically everywhere. He has 59 badges in total. Amazing finisher, we all expected that. Every single shooting badge in the game. 3 on Hoff, which is sniper, limitless, and catch and shoot. Quick first step and downhill in Hall of Fame. Every other playmaking badge. Defensive wise, he's pretty elite as well, with basically just like Jalen Suggs, basically all key defensive badges on Hoff. But you can add extras on him like rim protector, post move lockdown, defensive lead. You can't hold brick wall, which sucks, but it's okay. Good rebounding, really good playmaking badges. Defense, he's elite. Inside scoring, elite. Shooting, elite. And athleticism, he's elite. He's a really good 2-guard point guard. Amazing tendencies besides in the block shot, which is 20, which sucks. Base 95 on quick. Jalen Green release. So if y'all like Jalen Green, that could be definitely a good one. His upper Trey Burke is pretty nice as well. His leaner sucks though. I didn't even look at leaners, but people had told me that I need to start looking at the leaners. But pro leaner is not the worst, but it ain't normal, you know. But quick dribble style, pretty good dribble six, and obviously he's gonna have them Showtime dunks all the way around. Victor Oladipo, he's good. Him and Jalen Suggs are both good at the point guard position and the shooting guard position. The only problem is that they're really undersized. That's the only problem that we have so far. But going over the dark matter of the set, Glenn Rice. Small forward shooting guard, 6'7", 6'9", height, wingspan, hot zones everywhere. He has 60 badges in total. Pretty good playmaking, pretty good finishing badges. Everything that you probably would want. Maybe you want probably add limitless on them too, but that's fine. Shooting badges, every single Hall of Fame badge, and 5 extra gold badges, which are also really good. Playmaking badges, everything you basically want. Defensive wise, he's pretty much, I don't want to say perfect, but for what he can do, yes. You would definitely add on like rim protector, pickpocket, menace. Basically add on all these defensive badges onto him, and you're basically getting an elite 2 guard. But rebounding, he's pretty good at. Playmaking, pretty good. 9 speed, 186 ball handling, amazing inside scoring. Surprisingly, defense, you could definitely upgrade him a little bit in the block and steal, but otherwise he's pretty much good. Shooting obviously is going to be amazing. Athleticism's amazing. Tendencies, amazing. Jump shot 98 on quick. Shifty dribble style, pretty decent. Dribble stakes, not the greatest. Normal leaner too, so that also helps. And obviously Showtime dunks. The card is elite. This card is elite. So going over this whole entire Takeoff set, I would definitely say all of them are thumbs up. The only problem is just that a lot of them are like undersized for this point, because like small forward shooting guard, we have Giannis, we have Paul George, we have a lot more of these taller point 2 guards now. That's like, it's gonna be hard for someone like Glenn Rice to really, you know, compete because of his height. But you can still get away with him because of how deadly he is at shooting. Victor Oladipo and Jalen Suggs, more so point guard people, but definitely fun cards to use that I would say. Jalen Suggs and Joel Embiid, though, I would definitely advise everyone to pick up, especially if you don't have a Joel Embiid card. Definitely pick up the Joel Embiid because he's pretty good. He's really good with a Joel Embiid card. The cheapest one we're probably gonna get, and you know, most cheapest one that we're gonna get that's actually usable. So, but yeah, for the Takeoff set, everyone's thumbs up. The only problem is that they are lackluster because of their height for the positions that they're in. But yeah, and then going over our last card that's coming out today is, I'm not gonna pronounce his last name, but I'm gonna at least say Vit. If I'm wrong on that, I'm sorry, but this is a really hard name for me to pronounce. But he's our second person for the Zero Gravity Reward. 76 small forward point guard, 6'8", 7 foot. We had a gold card of him earlier in the year. It was his base set card that could run the point guard position. So this is definitely very interesting since he's a 76 point guard. Hot zones basically everywhere besides from the corner. 17 gold badges. Pretty good finisher. Meh shooting. Pretty good playmaking, and like he has, you know, 3 of the key defensive badges that you probably would definitely want on the point guard. Rebounding sucks. His inside scoring basically sucks. His playmaking is pretty good with 84 speed ball, 86 ball handling. His lateral quickness is good. His perimeter is decent. 50 interior is not the greatest. 78 steal though is pretty good. Athleticism, he's amazing. Or not really amazing, but like he's really good. And the shooting is also, so all around stats wise, he's not the worst. It's just that for this dude, he's not gonna be able to like block shots. He's not gonna be able to guard anyone in the post that much, and that's pretty much it. Because he has like his steal is not that bad, especially if you have a coach. So like for a gold card, he's not awful. Tendencies, he's a great block. So I guess the block actually might not matter with his 45 block. The block tendency is probably a lot more, so he might catch a block or two. Set shot 31. I'm not tried out that jump shot yet, so that jump shot could either be very garbage or pretty nice. But he has that jump shot on quick, shifty dribble style, and you know, pro dribble 6, Kawhi behind the back, pro escape, normal leaner. So Vid is definitely not a bad point guard to have as a goal. So, but once we get all these gold cards for this week, I'll definitely bring you guys a lineup of like probably the best gold lineup with all these guys, because that could be very interesting. Because he's a decent gold card for that point guard position. The only problem is that we already have like Dennis Smith Jr. We already have James Bouknight. So we already have these good point guards anyway. So having Vit is just gonna be like, it's just gonna be interesting to put him on a lineup with all gold cards, especially if like a gold and invincible challenge comes out, which I hope never comes out, but knowing 2K they probably will. But all around though, I think this is going to be a very interesting update for the season and for Tuesday drops. So curious to see what else comes in these packs with these Takeoff packs. But, you know, we'll see you around 11 o'clock. So But if you guys did enjoy the video, like and subscribe on the video on the channel. Greatly appreciated. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.